How's it going, guys? Before the video begins, I'm just going to talk to you about something that I've been using for months and months and months. From like the first time I started playing Legends of Runeterra, to be honest. The only reason I'm doing this is because so many people keep asking me, what is that on a screen? Is that legal? What is that? What deck tracker is that? And it's a deck tracker, and it's also a site called Lore Guardian, Legends of Runeterra Guardian. The link to it will be in the description. Download it, use it, let me know what you guys think. And then I'll go over the website, and we'll go over the in-game kind of tracker as well. It's pretty sick. So the website, loreguardian.com, simple, easy to remember. It has so many different things on the site which you can have at your disposal. The basic card library, which is obviously good if you want to potentially read up and exactly see what a card does. Maybe somebody uses it against you, and you kind of want to read the logistics and kind of see potentially what it does in its entirety. So card library, very, very basic. Go to deck library. Deck library is actually really, really good. Obviously, there's a variety of deck trackers. There's a variety of websites out there. But I like Lore Guardian. It's very, very simple. It's very easy to kind of navigate. And yeah. So this, whenever you go into this here, this is your meta decks. Elusive Burn, Sacrifice Kalista. Burn's still up there. Elusive Burn actually is going to be the deck which I'm going to be playing today. So after I showcase this, I'm going to show you guys Elusive Burn and how good it actually is. So yeah, Elusive Burn, Sacrifice Kalista, AGGRO Burn, obviously I've been seeing a lot of that. Fiora, Deep, and so on. This kind of gives you a really basic overview of what the meta is. You can click on it, you can kind of see the layout and kind of what the deck consists of. You can copy the deck code just like you would in any other site potentially. And yeah, it's pretty damn good. You can go to community decks and see what people are building and kind of see what they're utilizing. 7 wins expedition decks are actually quite good as well if you're a big expedition player. I used to be a massive expedition player, and this used to really, really help me. There's actually an in-game kind of deck tracker which I made a video on a month ago showcasing kind of how to build an expedition deck, which is inbuilt into the Lore Guardian tracker, the Lore Guardian feature, which you can download. So it's also pretty good. It shows you kind of what decks are working, what people are abusing. Yaz is a pretty strong one when it comes to expedition decks. I've noticed myself when I've been playing it. You can go down to Deck Manager. This is if you want to build your own decks and kind of showcase them. I might start doing this because a lot of people, whenever you're on mobile, cannot see the deck codes. And then matches, this keeps a track of what matches you potentially play with the deck tracker in the background. This is a different login than what I would usually use. Expedition Insight is good. Expedition Insight is fantastic, actually. Again, if you're a massive Expedition player, it's a really, really good way to get cards. And it's really, really fun. You know, if the meta is not in your favor whenever you're trying to climb ranked, going on and kind of refreshing your mind with Expedition can be really, really good. And it kind of helps build the brain power because you can kind of learn how to play against combos which potentially you wouldn't have otherwise. And I feel like it's quite refreshing whenever somebody plays a card which they wouldn't have been able to otherwise. But Expedition Insights are good. It shows you the win rate of each card in Expedition, so you can kind of see this and go, you know, is this card a strong pick or a weak pick? You know, you can scroll all the way down and see you can obviously see that Puros are not a strong Expedition deck. And you can sort of start going up and see what the combos potentially are. We can kind of see what cards complement each other. So it's really, really good. You can see what people get with 7 wins as it loads up. And you can filter this. Shadow Assassin, you know, right away I can kind of see Radiant Guardian is disgusting. I hate Radiant Guardian. Everglade Collector, I love it. So you can kind of see the playstyle. Everglade Collector, Blighted Caretaker, Curse Keeper, they all kind of float into the same playstyle, guys. And yeah, I feel like this is something which everybody should look at or have a little bit of a download. And let me know what you think of Lore Guardian compared to potentially other sites or other trackers. I'm going to use the tracker now. I use it every game, and I'll showcase it and show you how good it can be. How's it going, guys? We are back at it again with another deck highlight video, and today we're going to be looking at an Elusive Burn deck. So I love burn decks. I also hate burn decks. It's a very polarizing thing. I hate to play against them, but I do like playing them. So playing a different take on a burn deck is always really, really good for me. It kind of brings a little bit of spice to potentially a boring playstyle. So we've had Monkey Idol burn, we've had Teemo burn, we've had the standard aggro burn, we've had the Horns of the Dragon kind of aggro deck, and now we have an elusive burn, and it's really, really good. So the whole point is you play champions which cannot be attacked, aka elusives, and you slowly but surely whittle down the Nexus every single turn. The reason being is every time you attack, there's nothing they can do unless they maybe have control built in there, like a Piltover deck or an Ionian deck. But even then, usually it's very inefficient the way they have to play to control it. They have to maybe burn more mana to get rid of an attack which potentially would be 2 mana cost or 3 mana cost from you. So it's a really, really strong deck. You know, we have Imperial Demolitionist mixed with Crimson Disciple. We have Shadow Assassins. We just have a good kind of... We just have a good amount of aggression mixed with a spicy kind of playstyle thrown in there. Like, it's not just like a Boom Karuki or Legion Saboteur where you just throw everything at them and hopefully they die. There's a little bit more strategy whenever it comes into an elusive burn deck. Oh, okay. I feel like we should easily win this. Yeah, we've won. So I'm going to go Shadow Assassin. We've 100% won. Hey, we're going to go Shadow Assassin. We're going to attack. Gonna go Twin Disciplines. Get 5 damage down to the Nexus. Then we're going to play a... This guy doesn't know he's about to lose. We're going to play Legion Grenadier. We've won the game. We've won the game. Legion Grenadier, Noxian Fervor, bada bing, bada boom. He has 1 mana, so there's nothing he can do. Like, realistically, if I really wanted to, I could recall Darius and play it out in another shape or form. This is an easy win. This is an easy dub, boys. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. I just love aggro decks. We'll play another game to showcase it in its entirety. And as you can see, guys, I'm using Lower Guardian as my deck tracker. Yeah, comment below if you enjoy this deck, if you've played this deck. And as always, the deck code will be in the description, guys. But we will play another game, and hopefully we win. So, all right. So this game we are playing against a Filiord Piltover deck. This is probably going to be a little bit harder to play against, specifically because of the control that a Piltover deck potentially has. There's going to be Mystic Shots. There's going to be Get Excited, Static Shocks, and things like that. So we want to try our hardest to kind of take away the aggression which they would have. Okay. One thing I don't want to happen is him play any elusive cards. The biggest downfall for this deck is whenever somebody plays elusive cards. Alright, this is huge. I'm going to go Green Glade Duo, followed by Navori Blade Scout. And next turn we're going to recall with our Monk. And then we're going to be able to play our 2/1s again as elusive. So this is kind of like a very standard play, which you're going to get with this deck. We have free 5 damage. Or not. He's going to Thermo Beam. IT1. Oh, do we save her with Retreat? Yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm saving her with Retreat. I can't. Usually Retreat is good because you can play Retreat and instantly play another card. That might have been an inefficient play, but green, it's a really good card to have whenever you're playing your 2/1s. I'm just going to tank this. Play Solitary Monk. And it means next round we can get a really good burst going because we have our hate that card. I hate that card. Alright, so this round should be pretty spicy. We're going to go Green Glade Duo. Navori Blade Scout, Navori Blade Scout. Navori Blade Scout. And then our, yeah. This is a bit of a beefy attack. Boom, 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 boom. Right, he's down to 7. We're going to do 4 damage with Decimate and 3 damage with our Noxian Fervor. He's going to start playing spells, which is going to mean he's going to start playing elusive cards. So I can play Decimate because I know he doesn't have an Ionian deck. This is a free 4 damage. Boom. There's nothing he can do. We just have to be very, very wary of when I use my Noxian Fervor. It's Frostbite in my 2-1. I could end the game right now with a Noxian Fervor, but I'm so afraid. Because he could play a Get Excited. If I use it on my 4-3, he could play Get Excited and get rid of it, and then we're going to be at a significant disadvantage next turn. He could also play 2 Mystic Shots. He hasn't played a single Mystic Shot. Oh, the possibilities. I have to be very, very wary. I'd rather play Twin Disciplines and then Noxian Fervor. I'm just going to tank. I'm going to tank that. I'm trying to kind of bait him out. I want him to play another card. Come on. Play another spell, dude. Oh. Do we do it? Do we just do it? Did we just go Noxian Fervor from our 4-3? I'm doing it. If he tries the attacker, I'll just use Twin Disciplines. Oh, that's good. Okay, the reason he issues Progress Day is because he did not have anything to he did not have anything. Yes, he didn't have anything to attack with. Huge, big balls, big brain. If you enjoyed the video, guys, as always, remember to like the video. It takes 2 seconds, and if you're new here, subscribe. I would appreciate if you help me hit 10k subs by the end of the year. But until next time, bros, take it easy, peace out, and good luck on the Rift.